the featured image. Okay, so if I want to add a featured image, I'm going to click on upload image, check my laptop, then pick an image. Okay, so let me pick this. Then the image will upload. Okay, and I'll switch to extra info. You can leave out image and links and options. Then you go to extra info. Then you specify the number of images you have added. Okay, that is what shows up here. That is what shows up here. Okay, so you are going to specify the number of images. Okay, so let's say this article is containing 8 images. I'm going to add 8 images. All right, then you go to that's all you need to do. But I want to show you the SEO panel. Okay, so you go to publishing. Okay, um, then you want to add the meta description. You want to add the meta description here. The meta description is basically what shows up on search engines. The description that shows up on search engine. Let me show you something here. If I search for, let's say, architecture, the meta description is what shows up here. This is the meta description. This is the meta description. Okay, so you are going to specify it here. Not compulsory, but it helps with search engines. Okay, so once I've written out my meta description here, I can also include the keywords I want the website to rank for. Okay, you separate them with a comma. Okay, as many keywords as possible, you separate them with a comma. So I'm not adding meta description, neither am I adding keywords. So I just leave it as it is. Okay, there are some other advanced settings here. For example, you can specify if you want Google to index the article or not. If, for example, you don't want the Google search crawler to crawl and index the website, you are going to use no index, no follow. Okay, but you can always use the global settings. Okay, for most of the settings there, I've specified the global setting and optimum global setting for the website. All right, so you can always use the global setting. But if you want to be more specific, perhaps you don't want search engines to hide the website, to crawl the website. Rather, you have to choose no index, no follow. All right. So and also there is the possibility of you publishing an article. Let's say in the future. Okay, you've written the article, but you're not ready to publish it yet. Okay, you don't want to release it yet. Maybe you want to release the articles in batches. You can specify the specific date you want the article to be published. Okay, so you've written it, but you don't want it to go live yet. You can specify the specific date you want it to go live, and it will automatically go live on that date. Okay, you can also specify the date you want to pull down the article. For example, you only want to display the article, let's say for 2 months or for a particular period of time. You can specify the start and the end date. Okay, so that's basically all you need to do. One last time, let me walk through it. Okay, so you are going to put in the title. I'm going to put in the meta description. The aliases will be auto-generated. You are going to make sure status published is selected. You choose blog as a category. Then if you want to add tags, notes, whatever, you can add that here. Okay. Now, one thing I did not mention, one thing I didn't mention um let me remove this. Okay, I'll come back to mention it so that you will understand the importance. Okay, so I'm going to show you something. I'll come back to mention it so that you would understand the importance. Okay, so once I'm done, I would then click on save and close. If I want to close it, I want to save and close it. If I want to save it and create a new one, I'm going to click on save and new. Okay, if I only want to save and remain on this screen, I'm going to click on save. So I want to save and remain on this screen. Okay, so I'll click on save, and so my article has been saved. Okay, so you can see this is the aliases. It has been generated from the title. The aliases is what shows in the URL. Okay, so let me check the breaking news section of the website to see if the articles is showing up. Oh yeah, so you can see that this is the article, but you notice that it is displaying everything here. It is displaying the whole content we added, including the image. Okay, this is not appropriate. Okay, we don't want this. Okay, we want to like shorten it the way we have these ones here. Okay, so if you want to do that, that's what I mentioned earlier that I'm going to show you so that you understand the importance. So I need to add a break to wherever I want to cut out. Okay, so if assuming I want to show just this part as introductory paragraph, just from here to here, I'm going to place my cursor and I'll click on read more. Read more. Oftentimes, newbies make the mistake of clicking on page break, not page break. Please note, not page break. You are clicking on read more. Okay, so if I click on read more, you see the red line that shows. Okay, so if I should save this and I come back here to reload the page, we'll see that um we would only see the introductory paragraph. So you can see this has been like cut out. Okay, and this is the image number of images we specified from the back end. Okay, so that's pretty how you create an article. Pretty straightforward. If you find it difficult, you can always reach out to me and I would do well to clarify. Okay, so let me also show you how you can like delete articles, trash articles, restore articles from the recycle bin from the trash. Let me quickly show you that. So let's assume I want to delete article. I can click on this drop down here. Now click on trash. Okay, or I check it. Maybe I want to delete multiple articles. I'm going to check, and click on trash. So it will delete all three at the same time. Okay, so let me click on this and trash it. Okay, so the article has been trashed. So let's just and let me also say that when you trash an article, it doesn't get deleted permanently. Okay, it is more like moving it to the recycle bin. Okay, so you can still restore the article from the recycle bin. So let us assume I want to restore it back. Okay, we're going to click on search tools. Okay, search tools, then select stitches. I'm going to select trashed. Okay, so I'm switching to the recycle bin. Yep, so this is the recycle bin. From here I can restore. I will click on the drop down, then publish, drop down, then publish. Okay, and if I have multiple articles here, I can check all of them and click on empty trash. Okay, so that's pretty much how you create an article, how you can manage, delete, restore articles from trash, and so on. If you want to do something specifically and you don't know how to go about it, feel free at any time to leave me a message on Upwork. I would always still be available to help out with anything you want, whenever, even months, several months to years after the project. Okay, I'm always here to help. All right.